The Titanic was actually a hit job. All the richest people in the world in 1912 were supposed to be on this ship. You had the Rothschilds and their basically lackeys at that time who were called J.P. Morgan. And all of these guys are supposed to be on this ship, but there's also another guy who was on that ship. His name was Mr. Uster. He was the richest man in America at that time. He owned 40% of every mortgage in America. Imagine, this guy's a gangster. I'm not saying he's a good guy. But basically, this guy was in the way of the Federal Reserve. They wanted to create a central bank, the Rothschilds, and they couldn't. They already owned Europe, but they didn't own America yet.
Yeah.
So they need to create a central bank. So what they did was, they can't just take someone out of that importance. So what they basically did was they made this big deal of everyone going on the ship, and then in the last seconds, all the Rothschilds people exited the ship. Like right before it was about to take off, they exited. So here's what happened: the ship sunk. All of a sudden, the richest guy in America died on the ship, and all of a sudden, all the politicians who he was basically bribing, all that money evaporated. And then next year, 1913, they started the Federal Reserve Bank because there was no more opposition.